Do you feel overwhelmed with your to-do list? Do you feel overwhelmed with your DMOs, right? Your daily method of operation, your income producing activities, your IPAs, the list of things that you need to do for your business to build your business. Do you feel overwhelmed by that list? I want to know. Drop a 1 in the comments if you feel overwhelmed, or maybe you have felt overwhelmed in the past, or maybe you're feeling overwhelmed right now as you're looking at my face. We gonna get into it, okay? Drop a 1 in the comments if you feel overwhelmed by the DMOs or the IPAs, the income producing activities, the daily method of operation that you need to do to build your business every single day. Here's the deal, guys. That's normal and that's okay. If you feel like you are overwhelmed by the things that you need to do every day to build your business, that's okay. You're a human. Number 1 thing is to give yourself some grace, okay? Because a lot of times what happens is we get overwhelmed, and what does an overwhelmed mind do? It shuts down, right? It says, nope, I'm not doing this today. And it decides to find every other thing to do instead. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, drop, what can we drop? Drop some praise hands in the comments. Drop praise hands if you guys understand what I'm saying. And maybe you have felt this way before, right? And I still do this sometimes, guys. When I look down at my DMO list, when I look down at my to-do list and I see all of the things that I need to do, there are some days where I am not on my A game, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to get started on this list. But you know what? I also need to do laundry, and I need to clean the sink, and I need to scrub the garage. And you know what else I need to do? I need to watch that show on Netflix that I've been missing out on that my friend was telling me about. And then I also need to go do this for my kid, and I need to, right? You start thinking of all the other things that you could be doing instead of this list, because this list is overwhelming. How many of you do this? I do this still sometimes. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you guys. I am always very transparent with you guys. I still do this sometimes. I look at my list and I'm like, oh my God. And then I end up finding other things that need to be done. But really what it is, it's procrastination. I'm overwhelmed by the things that I need to do. And so my mind shuts off. It says, no, I'm going to distract myself with other things today. And guys, it's okay. And it's normal to feel that way. But here's the deal. You need to start recognizing when you feel that way, because you can't stay in that. You can't stay in that overwhelm. You can't stay in that mode of, oh, well, you know, this looks hard. This looks uncomfortable. This looks like a lot. So I'm going to go do something else instead. Guys, you can't do that. Your business is never going to grow that way. So what you need to do is you need to start being self-aware. It's okay to be overwhelmed, but you need to start being self-aware and recognizing when you are getting overwhelmed so that you can take action and take control of the situation, okay? Once I learned my own signs of getting overwhelmed, I was able to start to take the action to get myself back on track.